Hi guys. Okay, we completed Stolberg corridor. We never lost Redgen or Reren. Redgen was actually attacked, but not seriously attacked. Usually attacked one unit at a time. Yes, it was not a problem with these two auxiliary units to defend the city or village, town. It's town, right? We took all other victory hexes and we stayed out of Aachen, yeah. We stayed out of Aachen and that's it, yeah. That's it. It was interesting scenario. So September 15, 1944, having secured Maastricht, US 19th Corps has to defeat remaining German forces west of Aachen before it can begin to encircle the city from the north. Okay, we see the map. The Rhine is over here, yeah. Okay. I think in 2 days, 15 September, in 2 days, Market Garden will start. I believe this is also going to be reflected in the briefings, I believe. Let's see, okay. And there are 14 scenarios. We completed so far 3. This is 4th scenario, so there is a lot more to be played. A lot. This is not a small map. Okay, it's not too wide. Yeah. It's tall but not wide. Sittard. September 15th, 1944. We are now in Netherlands. So this area is area between Germany, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Netherlands. Cross country. Welcome to the Netherlands, sir. Before 19th Corps can begin to seal off Aachen from the north, we still have to defeat enemy resistance east of Maastricht. All right. The area up to Aachen is held by remnants of the Wehrmacht's 7th Army and the 1st Parachute Army. The latter does still include paratroopers, but these days it's also fielding many regular infantry units which all suffer heavily in France. Good. These formations may have been reinforced meanwhile with second line units from Luftwaffe field divisions and the so-called Ersatzheer. Okay, German, sorry. Don't know how to read proper German. Italian can, but German no. But are probably, I can guess, yeah. And probably terribly mispronounced, but okay. Doing my best. But are probably still severely understrength. All right. Due to recent losses, they may rely on some pretty outdated equipment, including Beutewaffen. Pressed into German service. Don't know what these terms mean. Waffen is weapon, yeah. But this I don't know what it means. Okay, maybe there some who is watching is German and he can explain. All right. Primary objectives: take all victory hexes. All right. We have how many? 1, 2, 4. There are a lot of these dotted hexes. All right. We see mostly airfields. Yeah. Optional: take all secondary hexes. All right. Each secondary awards 100 prestige. Okay, that's fine. Sees Schwimmert airfield in 5 turns. You get updated on possible findings. We don't know where is this Schwimmert. We will need to find it on the map. Expect most resistance in the north. Sittard. Direction of Sittard. Watch out for enemy air activity. We need to upgrade our flak. This town is your main objective since we plan to turn east. Since we plan to turn east from there to reach the northern surroundings of Aachen. So basically, get Sittard and then turn our advance to east. Okay, flank Aachen. Securing the area between Valkenburg and Margraten should be easier unless you encounter elements of the 116th Panzer Division operating from Aachen. So we can expect okay, we see the arrows. Okay, we can expect from this area and from this area 116 Panzer Division tanks. The Germans may still be low on tanks, but if needed, delay the final push north until you clear the situation. All right, so first we need to deal with 116 over here. Air recon detected some unusual activity at the airfield near Schwimmert. Okay, so this is the airfield. Seize as quickly as possible, or we may never find out more details. Given the better state of the enemy, we are expected to reach the border within days, so let's just get this done. Learn from mistakes. I think we are going to get, we have 8,400, now we have 7,600, it's okay. We are stable with prestige. So we received 2 infantries, but unfortunately 74 out of 70, so if you move these 2 to reserves, check out what, okay, they have these Dodge trucks, that's good, alright. They have 2 stars, I mean, we are going to use them, but let's move them now to reserve. Okay, we need to see where we can deploy. Okay, we will deploy in 2 groups. In 2 groups, yeah. I wanted to upgrade these artilleries to mobile. We don't have a course loss for that. What we are going to do now? How much? This is 4. We need a better flak. Come on. Yeah, we are really short with core slots. Okay, we have 1 more recon. All right. So if we move this recon to reserve, we have 65. Okay, this is how we started, yeah. So if we upgrade this recon 20 tank, I want to have 2 anti-tanks. One for the, we're going to split in 2 groups. And we have over here, okay, some troops, nice. So 1 Hellcat over there and 1 Hellcat over there. So we upgrade this one and we have elite Hellcat. All right, good. 67, we bring this recon back. And we have 69. Did 1 upgrade, yeah. I would like to upgrade this one. But again, then we can't. I mean, we need a better flak. We can't fight with this this flak. Want to probably this flak. That's the second upgrade. And if I want to upgrade one of the infantry to engineer, Yeah, I'm not going to have a not going to have enough upgrades. Maybe we need also this tank to upgrade to this one. Yeah, can save 4 core slots. I mean, it's weaker, I know, but it has it strikes first every time. Yeah. What we are going to do? Planes are north, so we need 1 flag for the northern group. That's it. All right. So, okay. I mean, let's postpone this second engineer for the next scenario. Okay. Simply don't have. Yeah. What's over here? Okay. So this is the best. 24, 90 millimeter, 3-inch M3, but it's 3 core slots, so yeah, that's problematic. There's a Bofors. There's this one. This is what I think. No, we have this one. We have this one. It doesn't have a. What's the difference between this and this? All right. We have the same traits, and this one has. Okay, let's try to upgrade, and then we will be able to compare. Okay, so this one has rapid fire and low altitude attack. Air units with this trait can access a close defense of the attacking aircraft with the same trait. So I think besides strategic bombers, they have the low altitude attack, all right, and they have the low altitude attack, all right. So close defense is 0. Close defense is 2. Yeah. And this also bombers, close defense is what? 0. Close defense is 0. This one can access the close defense. So this one, yeah, this is a quad 50 cal. Is this one? It is attacking the close defense, but of course the attack is only 5, you know. But the close defense, we saw it. It's 0 to 2. Okay, maximum of the planes. So this is still good, but it's pretty much inactive against the strategic bombers. Yeah, completely ineffective. Completely ineffective against strategic bombers. Okay, check it out once more. Planes. Most of the bombers, they have 0 close defense, all of them. Strategic, they don't have that trait, so there is very small chance that 50 cal can damage a strategic bomber. And fighters, they're a bit better. Some of them, the P-47, they have a close defense of 2. But many fighters, I mean, we don't know German fighters, how they are. Yeah. I mean, let's go for this one, 3-inch, right? So, for now, then we'll see. Okay, this one has a good air attack, and yeah, we'll go with this. 69. We have one more point. Do we have upgrades? I don't believe. Can we upgrade? We have one more upgrade. Okay, why? You're still 69. For what I need at this point? I didn't plan to buy another flak for now. Okay, we have enough artilleries. We're going to keep this Air Force. Okay, no changes with that. Thanks, but actually now we can... no, we can't. I mean, we can upgrade our heavy infantry to engineer, yeah? We can do that. Okay, so we have double engineer, good. Which camouflage we use? Engineer, this one, okay. So we have two engineers and we have Ranger and US Airborne. In reserve we have heavy infantry and infantry. I mean, it's a nice mix of infantries. It's definitely a nice mix, all right. Heroes, let's unassign. We are going to give him a learn from mistakes. They're usually attacked, they suffer casualties, engineers. Okay, Rangers, they can get I mean, it's logical, you know, to give it to the most expensive unit, to give first aid, yeah. Learns from mistakes. Okay, evasive to these guys. Learns from mistake. Okay, they have the least experience, less than 2 stars. So okay, fine. I think we have a good force. All right, we have especially good Hellcat. And one solid Hellcat, okay, with 2 stars. Okay. Let's deploy. Okay, one engineer over here. And we are going to send airborne north, all right. Together with one experienced, one less experienced artillery. Let's say, I believe it's better to place artilleries on the road. And we have a flak that will follow. That's our group, all right. Our second group is over here. All right, I forgot who is going to receive a better anti-tank, yeah? I don't know, maybe Northern Group. And our planes. Okay. We have in reserves, we have 2 infantries which we will include into our core in future scenarios, yeah? We are definitely going to use these infantries. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Can't hear anything right now. Alright, it will be better. We have, oh, over here we have also one infantry, alright, fine. I didn't notice this infantry, all these 3 units. Okay, so we need to reach this airfield. Shimmered. This airfield in 5 turns. Okay, how far we can go? Recon, huh? I think we can destroy this one. They can see 2, huh? Yeah, they can see 2. I think this is too much. Okay, let's pull back. We're going to stay outside of their vision range. Yeah. You can't see us unless they have some bunkers, alright? Flak is protecting all the units. Auxiliary recon we are going to use over here to check out the southern part of the map. Another recon. About our Hellcat. Good. Yeah, I'm going to send this infantry north, yeah. I think a northern group is going to need this infantry. Especially something is coming from this side. Yeah. Let's scout this area over here. Is there any threat over here? There's nothing over there, okay. I wanted to send a recon, I sent fighter. Really? I sent fighter, yeah, but anyway, I didn't plan to send any planes forward right now. I just sent fighter over here. And we can carefully scout. There's infantry over there, right? Let's scout like this, alright? Okay, this is actually perfect. We are not spotted by these 2 units. Alright. Bomber will stay. Don't know what's over there, yeah. Now we know. Where's our bomber? Now we actually see how useful is lightning attack that we have, yeah? Actually, I think we can. Maybe we are going to suffer some damage, but it's fine. That was maybe a little bit too much, but alright. Yeah, didn't end well. That's fine. Can't say, can we? Yes, we can disembark, right? Fine. If this tank managed to overrun this flak, we will take this airfield and we will destroy everything in this turn. But yeah, it happened differently. I know this is a bit risky, but I believe our infantry will be fine. We can't move artillery to protect. Alright, what's the briefing over here? FL1 bombs at the airfield. Or V1. I think they're better known as FL1. Okay, our reputation is increased. Alright, maybe they are going to attack our guys. More like this. Fortunately, it would be great if this artillery. Okay, let's move this. If something is coming from north, at least it will be stopped. On the Hellcat, we need to repair this one. Now we can rebase our planes. This is actually what I wanted to do. And if we rebase. Okay, let's rebase all our planes. I'm thinking, do we need a scout plane over here? Yeah, maybe for how far? I mean, there's an airfield also over here, yeah. Okay, let's move both fighters over here. Hope we are not going to lose the airfield, but I don't think so. Okay, now. This artillery, there is a flak, infantry and Kratzschützen. You can deploy artillery here, yeah. Kratzschützen. Yeah, I don't know, are we going to move over here, but this, I think it can work. Kratzschützen, I mean, actually, yeah, if we move over here, they can't enter this forest anymore. Yeah, could we? Yeah, we can over here. Yeah. That's even better. That's good. And there's this artillery, yeah. Okay, fine. I would say that's it for the turn number 2, yeah. Enemy artillery over there, huh? Artillery over here. Counter-attack on the airfield, alright. They have learned from mistakes, alright, that's good. They definitely need XP. Okay, let's repair this. 157. What's over there? At the moment we don't have any infantry, but we know that potential counterattack is coming from this side. We need to prepare for that, but maybe we can see what's over there, yeah? Bomber, huh? Let's rebase our bomber over here. We need to be careful. They mentioned something about planes in Sittard, yeah, and this airfield. Alright, fine. Over here, I think we can destroy this infantry. No, we can't. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, we can't take this this town this turn, yeah, not possible. Especially when this tank failed, yeah, to overrun the infantry. Yes, let's wait for the next turn. I'm going to rebase this recon plane over here. Now we see there's anti-tank. Okay, good. Okay, let's send our bomber over here. We're going to clear this, but we'll prepare for the attack from this side. Yeah, we are still exposed. We need, okay, these guys, they have the first aid. Airborne, we are going to reinforce, yeah, next time. Maybe first we will take this, what's the name? Beak. We will take Beak and then scout the surrounding area and find that 116, where is it? But we are not going north before this group finishes its job, yeah, in the south. We have altogether, yeah, we have 25 turns. Nice weather, huh? Not bad, yeah? Maybe we can take out this fighter. Good. Alright, let's move this tank somewhere over here. We must defend this airfield, yeah, that's... Probably will give, I mean, we can give it right now. Just basic reinforcements, yeah. It's a small group, so we need to be careful. Fine. Okay, good. Let's first fire with this one. This one, it has entrenchment killer trait, and this unit has an entrenchment of 7. So let's first destroy entrenchment. And now entrenchment is at 4. Now our artillerists are going to be more effective. And done. Definitely done. Let's secure Margraten. Look. All right. Okay, fine. We're going to reinforce this infantry rangers before moving. This is our final goal over here, and we will know, is there anything over here or no next turn. And then we can cross over here and attack this Wolkenburg from rear, yeah. All right. Rapid fire, 6 cents, hit and run. Hellcat is going to protect these two units. I hope so, but this is not experienced Hellcat, so we see that it is not perfect, but at least where's our best artillery over here? Suppressed, huh? This artillery. Okay, let's attack infantry. We don't see any flak, huh? No, we don't. Maybe they will try to attack this artillery. With anti-tank, yeah, okay. We are protecting with... Okay, fine. Our bomber, I don't see flak. We have fast rebase, which is really good for a bomber. Let's attack artillery. Nice. Okay, let's scout this area, but they probably have flux, mobile flux. Let's scout up to this area. They have mobile flux, alright. But we found them, okay? We found them. Lightning attack, tank killer, field repairs. Alright. This flak will attack. Do we need to defend our recon? I don't want to lose recon. We see over here, this one. Okay, low attitude attack, alright. This one has a close defense of 2. Let's send one fighter to protect, and this one we will repair. If we are going to defend, then we need to set up a better position, yeah, for defense. Defending the airfield will not work. Right, let's move like this. Let's move flux south as well. These guys, we need to move south, and then probably they are going to attack in this direction, so this forest is perfect. Keep our units at this forest, but where we are going with paratroopers. Maybe this forest. But then I need to leave them alone, which is not perfect. Okay, over here we see Fallschirmjägers. I don't believe these guys will move. These guys will move, all of them. We don't know is there anything in the rear, but I don't expect a huge force. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, probably that's it, 5 units over here. Alright, fine. This heavy infantry will defend the airfield. I still haven't decided where we are going to move our paratroopers. This forest or this forest? They don't have artillery. So actually our paratroopers, they could enter this forest, yeah. They will not have any protection, but I think they're fine. With this one, actually, we can lock their movement. If they're coming, they will be in our zones of control, yeah. All right. Move recon south, yeah. Okay, I would say that's it for the turn number 5. They're taking fighter on. Okay, not bad. Not bad, really not bad. Nice job, Hellcat. Okay, if you attack like this, it will retreat to forest. No, it will not. Damn it. Stupid me. I know how retreat works and... Oh... Alright, my mistake. Really my mistake. Rangers, okay, let's attack. Okay, I knew that, of course. We move our guys, our engineers over here. Recon here, we can damage this artillery. Four very damaged units, but we didn't kill basically anyone, yeah. Alright. We will kill next turn, yeah. I don't know, are we going to spend 100 to repair this or no? We'll see. Okay, for now I think there is no need. Over here, let's enter, and there is a recon over here. Is this something new that came? I think it is. I mean, really. Okay, good. We're waiting these guys to move. Our fighter will be damaged. We are going to repair the fighter. All right. Let's send our recon over here. it may help with the text in the south. Yeah. Next turn 7. So now they are moving. They're coming. Okay, this bomber is going north. This is so tempting. Let's destroy this recon. Alright. Can't do anything right now, alright, but what we can do, we can move our tank over here and bring our recon south, and also repair our recon. Okay, good. Where's that enemy? Flak. Flak is somewhere over here, hiding. Okay, that's fine. These guys are applying first aid every turn. Alright. So they repaired. It did. I think we need a Hellcat. We need a Hellcat over here. Okay, job done. Alright, fine. I mean, it looks safe, but only it looks safe, so... let's move slowly, okay, there is no need to risk anything right now over here. This is the river hex, we are not going to do it. Okay, fine. It's turn 7. Turn 7, we are waiting for a fight with the remaining force of the 116th Panzer Division, Panzer Grenadier Division. Flak is coming as expected, and infantry is coming. I forgot that this guy has a lightning attack. Well, it didn't help too much. But the problem is, of course, this flak. I would now save. We can with our plane has a lightning attack, so we can destroy this Panther. Without worrying about this gap out. We move recon over here. that's a must, all right? But actually we can move. This is easier, yeah, we spend less movement points. Probably this is better. Probably. Can then kill this and overrun Panther, and then maybe even overrun this infantry and destroy this anti-air. We'll see that in the next video. Meanwhile, we are going to move. We can also use this. We're going to attack with our air unit. We can't. But we can use our recon over here. It will help. Okay, I would say that's all for the first part of the, what's the name? Sittard. First part, it's turn number 8. Still need to secure Valkenburg. Alright, this will be done by the South group. When that's done, this group will move to secure Elslo and Stein. While the Southern group will go for the Nunt and Schienen. And then all together we are going to Sittard, yeah? One group will cross over here, attack from this side, and one from this one. But I'm actually not sure is this clever. Maybe, we'll see, okay. Maybe it's better to advance as the same big group over here, yeah, and ignore this area completely. We have only one flak, and we were told to be careful about some air units near Sittard. I don't know what this means. Okay, let's now save. Let's now save, and we are going to continue part number 2, yeah? See ya, bye bye.